Welcome to the I'm Not the Crazy One podcast, where two brothers keep it real raw and black as fuck. From culture and comedy to life's wildest debates, we're here to prove that sometimes you're not crazy, the world just doesn't get it. And you see that dope ass picture we got? That's definitely not how we look. Shout out to AI though. Tune in, tap in, and join the conversation because trust us, you're not the only one thinking it.
Okay, that's a good step. But yes, I'm with Lennon Scotch.
No, the beginning going
Okay.
nauseous. Oh, okay.
Yes, you can take that and suck it, Trebek.
Those are my favorite SNL skits. The whole
I'll take
celebrity
horse
Jeopardy.
semen for 500, Alex.
What do you say?
It
Ain't
says
no
horseman.
bum cover?
No.
Ain't no bum cover for 300. An album cover? Sean Connery. I try not to think about it because I go watch all of them hoes.
Oh man.
Classics.
Yes, it says horse semen. Okay, whore like your mother, and then semen. It's right there.
Oh shit.
Okay, people, this is gonna be a fun episode. I can already tell. Isn't that right, Don? Yeah, that's right.
All right. You okay?
You don't sound too excited.
All right, Joe Swanson. Calm down. Calm down.
Welcome to another episode of I'm Not the Crazy One, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a fun episode, okay? You got me and you got Don. We are back to our original two. We had Ty on a couple episodes, had Corn on an episode. We got to get Corn back on an episode. I love big episodes with him.
Yeah.
It's just all it is always hilarious. It cracks me up every single time.
Every single time. And for the people that want to talk shit about us,
you gonna start that now?
all right. So if y'all following us on Facebook, we posted a clip about the Would You Rather episode. Would you rather have a 4 with great sex or a 10 with bad sex? We didn't call anybody ugly or whatever. Somebody hops on who looks like ugh and tries to call us ugly. So, and then there's somebody else that look like something that's been stepped on and said something else. So, being the person that I am, I'm gonna light your ass up and roast you. But I'm not doing this alone. So I had to have my brother's blessing first. And I was so ready to light their ass up. So if y'all come across and y'all listening, go find our Facebook page. Look at me roasting these two ugly bitches. Yeah.
Look, y'all. I don't care about the hate. I've expressed how different we are in approaching certain things. Like for the most part, if me and Don were born twins, that would be our one thing that we don't have in exact common is that he is ready to fire back. he is ready to be petty in like a heartbeat. So when somebody said, "Okay, hey, look what y'all look like," or what you say, y'all look like, I'm like, no, that means, but okay, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
And the other girl's like, right. That's what she says. Add the other person's name. I was about to say the same thing. Ugly asses. Me, I'm like, okay, ha ha ha. So me, naturally, I'm the co-host, I tell my brother. My brother says, please let me light they ass up. Mind you, I had already went through and try to see what their Facebook page look. I'm like, look, let me see what these two look like. Like if they baddies, Don will find something wrong with them. He gonna want to fire back.
I'm gonna find the smallest thing. If you blink too long in a video, something. I'm lighting your ass up.
When I tell you, I went and looked, I'm like, it's gonna be the easiest roast ever. That's like saying something crazy at a comedy show. I'm like, oh my God, you are done for.
Yeah, I'm literally waiting for hecklers. But with me is, yes, I'm petty. I never go looking for the petty.
No, he don't go looking for it. I will say that.
Now, high school me, but you just look at me wrong on the wrong day. I'm finna light your ass up for no reason. But I've grown, I have feelings, and I have children. So I gotta set them up for future stuff. But yeah, you mess with me or my brothers, I'm gonna light your ass up. Even if they were just talking about me, I would have been like, ha, cool. Other people that I'm close to, nah.
She talking about both of us.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, okay, you could have kept that shit to yourself, but all right. I see. Yeah, told him to hold up and everything. Like, oh no, you can't call nobody ugly and then just try to pass it off as I'm just playing.
Yeah, I gave her two comments of firing her ass up, and I was I had more in the chamber. I was waiting to see if they was gonna apply, and she was like, "No smoke, just chill out." No, ain't no chill out.
No, you about to get this right now.
Yeah,
Oh man, it was pretty good. It was fun. It really was.
it was like Christmas.
So reading the whole thing. If y'all on Facebook, y'all follow us on Facebook or Instagram. Man, check it out. Check out the comments on that one. It's pretty good. So, how was your weekend? This is the end of spring break for you, isn't it?
Yeah, sadly.
Sadly.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta go back to work.
Thought you'd be excited to get your little. You'd be excited to get back to kids knowing you.
Sure. Nah, if it was just going back to teaching, cool, easing in there. But we got boring ass PD training and all that shit, and I ain't trying to do that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, training and all that. That's never the best.
Training on the
Never,
first day
ever.
back too. I'm in there.
Yeah. Not great at all. Not great at all. Let me tell you, it can't be a good thing. So me, naturally, I'm retired, so I have nothing to do. I'll be at home with my grandbaby.
Being a
But
grandpa.
I'm still hunting for that one job that keeps me busy, so I can tell everybody no to whatever they ask me. I need you to take the meat out for the. No, I can't do it. I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah,
I got the boss is
big project.
really riding me.
Big project, buddy. We're on a big project. Can't do it.
Oh man, the last one we did was about aging. That one was pretty good. We had our brother Corn on, talking about the different types, different stuff you feel when you're getting old and everything like that. So that got me to thinking, I wonder what's some strange medical terms, like some strange medical conditions out there that people can get, and it kind of makes you think, like, damn, that's an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it says, the medical field in itself is fascinating.
See, that's why I asked
It really
you,
is.
did you watch The Pit yet? Because we were talking about this stuff, and The Pit
Okay.
will have you just like, what the fuck is that? But then it makes sense. And I also got a toot my own horn, I guess because my ex-wife being in the medical field and knowing this shit, I'll be like, oh, I remember her talking about this. This is that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I am actually, although I am retired, I'm actually certified. I'm a certified physical therapist.
I was going to say, where are you going with that? That's what you want to call
So
it?
yeah,
All right.
okay. Yeah, something to say because we do massage and do stuff like that. So yeah,
tell them the truth. Tell them the truth.
leave it to him. Like, oh yeah, they coming, they giving you money.
He had a line of people
They putting
outside.
ones on your G string.
There was people that was done with their therapy session. They waiting on him.
Okay, so that one, look,
Where's
I
Mr.
told you that in
Jarrell?
confidence.
Only he can rub me right. I was like, hold on, what?
Told you that in confidence. Jeez. Yes, I did have extra customers that came like, oh, Jarrell's not here anymore. Oh, okay.
Leaving him
And
tips and
there was
everything. He don't
there
even
was
do tips and
It
physical therapy.
wasn't tips. There were gifts. You gift your physical therapist sometimes. Like this one European lady, she gave me this amazing German chocolate. It was fantastic.
it
Amazing
was.
German chocolate candy.
She done put a
And
Viagra
you
in
can
your
unlike-
shit and everything. Amazing German chocolate, yeah. Until your ass wake up in her sex dungeon.
Then another lady, she got me Tiff's treats, so that was nice.
Mhm, yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean, people gift you stuff when you help them recover from whatever they're going through.
Yeah, I bet you did help them recover. They
Can't stand
they
you.
in there for knee
I
pain.
cannot stand you.
They in there for knee pain. They come in with lingerie on. Shit.
That is not how that goes.
It was at least 10 of them
That is
that
not
asked
how
me to
that
do
goes.
house calls. You know what that meant.
It wasn't 10 of them. It was only 3. Okay, out there podcasting. It was only 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This says, hey, can you like massage outside of this? Or can you do treatments outside of this?
Yeah.
And okay, I have to thankfully decline. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I can't do that. So
It's gonna
yeah.
be for some extra services. I'm just saying, if you know you're going to physical therapy, why are you going with no panties on?
Because most people are more comfortable that way.
I bet they
Don.
are most comfortable that way. She got neck pain, herniated disc. She talking about go lower. That is not a part of your treatment plan, ma'am.
Look, that's not fair at all.
You right.
Not at all, sir.
You right.
That-
My bad. We got off track. We supposed to be the medical terminology.
Didn't we get off track?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
See, this is what I have to go through every time I get a job. Oh yeah, go ahead, go to the PTA. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do that. Like, oh my gosh, like not everybody's gonna jump my bones. Okay,
Whatever you say. Everybody's tried to jump his bones in every.
look, he has them problems. They be throwing it at him because they've heard the mysteries of things that happen. Yeah,
He has no proof of these things.
I'm gonna have proof one of these days. Damn it. So speaking of freaky deaky stuff,
Whoa.
going on medical terms, there is a medical condition. There's a medical condition that keeps women on a state of constant arousal. Have you heard about that?
No, what is that called?
It is called PGAD, or persistent genital arousal disorder.
I thought this called them nymphomaniacs.
No, nymphomaniacs want sex all the time. They constantly have orgasms, like constantly. Look, I promise you, out there in podcast land, somebody look it up. PGAD, persistent genital arousal disorder.
Do they have like a database for these women that are suffering from this?
But their vagina is like literally swollen and like the clit is erect. And so like the slightest thing, like you're having an orgasm.
Yeah.
You could not mean to have an orgasm, you're having an orgasm. Driving a car, you're having everything, you're having an orgasm. Like you have to take medication in order to lessen that arousal. And you think it would like be great, but it's actually apparently quite painful.
Yeah, because you get to a point like it wouldn't be as bad for women per se, but the guys they gotta do with it.
But it is. It's the women that get it. Guys don't.
Guys don't get that. Because I've heard of a guy that I guess something was just broken him one time. But he just kept, and he was just tired of it. He damn near wanted to commit suicide.
Man, like I said, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But as far as I've read, it's only women.
And I did see a video. It was an old viral video. It was this black couple. She had to go in the ER because like she just kept having an orgasm, and she just kept.
I saw that one. I saw that one. I'm not sure if that's what it was, but I know this is an actual thing. I went and I saw it on
No, hers is just temporary. Like he just hit that button too many times, and she got broke and had to come down.
He just couldn't stop. That reminds me of your story where the girl got the damn permanent stomach cramp from busting so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we did one on funny sex stories. And apparently
he pulled the stomach muscle.
Banging.
Yeah.
Pulled a stomach muscle because she just kept letting him go. Like that happy spot was just kept being hit. And Don, being the master swordsman that he is,
this was my
like, yeah, I'm the man. This is in his youth. They'll give him that. This is in his youth.
Yeah.
So he's in that constant state. Oh yeah, I'm the man. That's right. Oh yeah. But you hear that, like, man, you pulled a stomach muscle. I made you nuts so hard. You pulled a stomach muscle.
Yeah.
Okay. Point for me.
But I wasn't telling that story because back then, the hell nah. The expectation that I'm finna do all that, nah.
So how goes the hunt for the best eater? It's still up and about.
I'm still in drought. But
still in a drought, still in mourning.
Yeah, I'm not.
I get that.
I'm not searching for nothing no time soon.
Look, I give my brother a lot of shit for being a man whore sometimes when I was like 10 times worse when I was his age. But that's just me giving my brother shit. My brother goes through droughts and he chills and everything like that. Me, I'd go through droughts, but I try to fight my ass through them damn droughts. Hell no, I'm getting something today.
Nah, yeah.
Like, I don't care how ugly and how pretty you were. Like, this is not going to last more than maybe 2 weeks. No, we are not having this.
It's just these times where I just like, nah, this is supposed to be like time where it's just me and I'm focusing on what I'm doing.
It is. And that's the type of man he is, ladies and gentlemen. You see the type of guy he is? Y'all go and give that man some love, okay? All right? Okay, somebody called him ugly. Somebody called me ugly today. I really don't care. You give that man some love. That's a handsome black man, okay? And he's out here trying to find him a woman to complete his life, okay? And y'all
I just want you to know that I hate you.
y'all out here talking about, oh, you ain't got time for me because you a single dad. Oh, you a coach and a teacher? You got shit to do? We ain't got time for this shit. No, bye. But claim that's what y'all want. Why y'all do them like that?
You are goofy as hell.
That ain't right.
Just looking for love
Okay.
in all the wrong places. Looking for love.
You know, one of my favorite medical diagnoses is when the twin in the womb eats the other twin.
Why is that your favorite? To me, that's always been some evil shit.
One, because it's I don't know why it's so cool to me. That shit is cool as hell. It's called chimerism. That's when you're supposed to have twins, but the other one absorbs the other. So now that person has two sets of DNA.
Yeah, that shit is cool. But it's still creepy to me.
Like-
You just absorb somebody? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, it's the weirdest but coolest shit ever. You have two sets of DNA on you. If you were to commit a crime, they could place you but not place you.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you were supposed to have a twin. You absorb that twin, and your fingerprints can change because you absorbed that twin.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally things that can happen.
That shit's great.
Like, your fingerprints and your DNA can switch. It's rare, but it happens.
Yeah.
It does happen.
Just absorbing the twin.
Yeah, I thought it was cool as shit. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
But you also gotta think about, like, what if that twin that got absorbed was gonna, like, cure cancer or some shit?
Then you would partially cure cancer.
No, you wouldn't give a fuck because that wasn't your thought process.
But maybe it is somewhat of your thought process because you absorbed that other twin.
Yeah, but that one isn't
Like, you,
gonna be.
you
as
wonder why you
strong.
feel one way and yet the other about something every single time. So what's a weird medical condition you've heard of? You got any?
No, but I've always wondered. I've always
Hit me with
wondered,
a hard no.
like, certain things, and
Okay. What have you wondered?
like with certain sex fetishes, like, is there just infinity fetishes where people just like certain things? Is there a name for it all?
People are aroused by it's whatever like gets that dopamine into your brain.
Yeah,
That's literally what you're gonna go for.
yeah, but there's names for a lot of it.
Like what?
I don't know, but you can look it up.
Yeah.
Like, you know how when the big women have the little elbow fat right there and they come over their elbow, like the elbow cleavage? I wonder
Yes.
if it's a dude on like that. He's just be like, yeah, I like this shit. I like that elbow fat on her. I like that shit.
It's literally called. It's literally just called a fetish.
Nah, man, it's called something else.
It can't be. You're asking for the medical term for fetish. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, so look, foot fetish, podophilia. It's a name for it all.
Okay.
Retipism.
Okay. What is retipism?
That's the foot fetish.
Okay.
See, I told you, it's something for it all.
Uh,
I'm gonna see if it's
And
this
you
one.
think that's a, but that's not is that really a condition though?
Something like it, shit.
It is. I will say it is something you can't help.
Oh shit! I gotta tell Steve about this.
Well, what is it?
So I told you, I just wondered crazy shit and asked him this way before we started doing this podcast. I used to mess with
Okay,
Steve,
okay.
and I was like, "Bro, you look like you like women that got back knee fat," and it's a real name for it. This is a real thing.
The fact that you just ladies and gentlemen out there, before you go,
I gotta see. They don't. If they watch the
motherfucker
video, they can
just sit
see
up
me
here
literally Googling.
and looked up and see if there's a medical term for fucking back knee fat. You cannot make this shit.
It's a back knee fetish. Popliteal fossa fetish.
Oh my gosh. No.
I'm a genius without being a genius. And it's a whole Reddit thing about this. My partner gets very turned on when the back of her knees are touched and tickled. So it's
Yeah,
even
but that's
one
a-
where
that's
the
a-
lady likes the back of her knee to get touched.
There's literally a sensitive area on the back of the knee that's supposed to get women aroused.
Oh my God. They should have never gave me Google.
No, shouldn't they never gave you the internet?
They don't
Are you kidding me? This is terrible.
at all.
No. This can't be. Somebody help me, please.
Bro,
He looked up the medical term for back knee
what
fat.
was the name of that? It was in the 90s or early 2000s where the dude's hand had his mind of its own.
Shit. Oh, hang on.
That's
Hang on,
that's
hang
a
on,
real
hang on.
medical condition.
Of course it's a real medical condition. Are you kidding me?
Alien hand syndrome is what it's called.
That's what it is. Yes, that's what it is.
What's the name of the movie?
I was just about to look it up. A movie?
It was a whole movie about it.
No way.
Yeah. You don't remember this?
It was probably a TV show.
Movie.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, alien hand syndrome is actually a thing. Yes, it is actually a thing.
I gotta find this shit. I don't know where it's at, but it's a movie about the hand.
There's also something called mirror touch synesthesia.
What the hell is that?
It's called mirror syndrome, but there are two mirror syndromes. There's a mirror syndrome that is a dangerous syndrome that a pregnant lady can have, and there's also a mirror syndrome where if I come in no matter who I come in contact with, I start acting like that person.
Oh yeah.
So if I saw it on an episode of House, no matter who he came in contact with, the stronger personality is what he would go with. So he didn't really know who he was, but everybody else, he would pick up their personality and their traits and everything, and he would just go off of what he felt from them. It's literally like a transfer of energy. It is the weirdest, but the truest fucking medical mystery ever.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
I think that's solved with therapy, though.
You think so?
Yes.
No, that's a permanent thing.
And you can't get over that shit?
No.
I found the name of the movie. Idle Hands. It came out in 1999. It started.
Oh yeah, I didn't see
the
that.
The hand got possessed and started murdering people.
I was in basic training.
Oh yeah, you sure don't know what was going on.
No, I didn't. 99, I know much of what was going on. The only thing I knew that came out in 99 was The Mummy.
That was 99.
That's the only thing I knew of. I was like, oh yeah, The Mummy's out. Awesome. We can go see The Mummy.
Yeah, it's the guy from Final Destination is in it. And Seth Green.
The first Final Destination?
Jessica Alba's in it. Hold on, it's a whole bunch of people here.
I mean, like she barely wearing clothes. I'm pretty sure that's a serious
K.
role.
Fox was in it.
It's 99, so that sounds about right.
Yeah. The guy shit. The guy that just got killed in Deadpool. Foggy, the guy that plays Foggy's in it.
Oh, you mean Daredevil?
Yeah. What did I say?
Oh, okay. You said Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Daredevil.
I was like, damn, everybody died in Deadpool. What are you talking? You're gonna have to narrow it down.
But yeah, Idle Hands. That's what made me think about that syndrome. I like it's a movie about the shit.
Yeah. Alien hand syndrome is a thing. That is a thing. We actually learned about that in physical therapy. So when I went to school for physical therapy assistant. Like it's weird, but it's an actual thing because people tend to want to get treated for it or help them like deal with it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is some crazy shit.
So your hand just got Tourette's, basically.
Another weird one is foreign accent syndrome.
What?
So when you have a stroke,
mm-hmm.
you can't talk or whatever, and you end up getting over it or getting better, you could actually come back with a different accent.
Oh, that's dope as shit. I mean, it could be
if I'm stroking
like
out one day
and you come back sounding
and
like
I call
British.
you one day and I'm like, yes. Like, hello, Don.
Yeah.
I was over here. I just got off the hospital. Gonna go out and have a few drinks. Wanna join me? Like, why are you talking like that? Like, what? What are you talking about?
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to just go down to the loot. Oh, yeah, that'll throw so many people off.
Oh, man. That would throw so many people off. I can't imagine, like, being around the people that I care about and them hearing me talk British or Scottish or even in a Hispanic type accent.
What if they what if we came back with the Boston accents? Oh, my God. We would be so fucking annoying.
I would be.
Cabs here.
Cabs here. I would be destroyed. I would be so destroyed. It's hilarious. But they also have something called we talked about it last time. It's called locked in syndrome, where we has cases of some people that they thought they were dead.
Yeah.
Because they weren't really moving, they were barely breathing.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing they can move is their eyeballs.
Yeah.
So people end up thinking they're dead, and they put them in the casket anyway.
And then they just come out of it.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, they'll just come out of it. It's weird.
I also thinking about the alien hand syndrome. I wish I knew about that when I was younger. Go around smacking people.
Sorry, alien hand syndrome.
It's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
get an official diagnosis, that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious and terrifying.
Is it?
There's also a medical condition where you go all liar, and like you can't lie at all.
Really?
So you literally say every single thing that's on your mind. Yes.
Oh my God, that would be torture.
Or it would be horrible. Everything that comes out your mouth would be whatever you're thinking. Just rolls off your tongue because you have no filter. It's something in your brain that snaps and you have no filter.
I just think about all the times where you're like,
What are you laughing at?
you're like, oh, it's not that bad. It's cool. You start talking to a chick.
So yeah, how you doing today? I'm a little upset about a bad sexual episode I had last night.
You been eating somebody's food. You're like, how you like it? Oh, this is the worst shit ever. I'm just eating it so you don't.
Like, who would feed people this shit? I do not. And you're saying it all with a smile. Like, I do not know who feeds people this shit, but you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You really should be.
Just full on bad. Imagine having some bad sex and you're like, this shit is awful. Give it 2 thumbs down.
Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be so funny.
I would be, yeah. I don't need that.
No, me either. Me either.
The thoughts that I have while we want to tell people that I keep it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
There's also a dang, I have to look this up now because there's a syndrome where where some people have they can't remember anything, so they have complete amnesia. Then somebody that can't forget anything. There's a reverse of that.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second.
Can't forget
1 second out there in
anything.
podcast land.
The forgetting everything, that's the Finding Dory shit.
I agree. Hey, that's a good movie, by the way. I wonder if they got that medical term and just made the movie all built off the medical term. I actually wonder that.
Cotard syndrome is believing you're dead. So you literally living
There's
life.
a syndrome for that?
Yeah, living life, and you just know you're dead.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That can't be a thing.
Oh shit! You can turn into basically Colossus.
What?
Stoneman syndrome. It's a rare genetic disease that causes the body connective tissues, muscles, tendons, and ligaments to turn into bone. So you get a second skeleton, but it's gonna be hard for you to move because it locks the joints in place.
Okay, so the medical term for somebody who can't, when you can forget everything is amnesia. But when you can't forget everything is hyperthymesia.
Hyperthymesia, but no, I don't want that.
Yes, it's where you can't forget anything. And I wonder if with that if you can't forget anything, you can't let anything go. Like, so you hold a grudge for the rest of your life. Like, no, remember when I was 4 years old and then you tripped me and I busted my lip? You dirty motherfucker! Oh, I can't stand your ass.
Because if you can't forget it,
here you
like
are, 40 years old.
Relive that shit anytime, like you may talk to that person.
Exactly. That's got to be probably one of the worst things ever. Like, I know people have an eidetic memory or a photographic memory, and all this is real stuff. When you have a photographic memory, you remember stuff that you see.
Yeah.
When you have an eidetic memory, you remember the place, the time, everything that was going on around you. Like, it's like you took a snapshot of time. And you remember it all the time.
I've trained myself to have a little bit of
certain events, anyways. Certain events, anyways.
Yeah,
not everything, but certain events.
I trained myself to do like kind of both of those because, especially with music, if it's like certain songs, I can make myself like flash back to when I've heard it, or link it to an event, and I'll know the year that it came out.
Music is actually what links us to a certain memory.
Mm-hmm.
You play a certain song, you probably remember an entire year of events.
That's exactly what I've tried to train myself on. The photographic part,
so
I use that for basketball.
Yeah. So for all you out there at Podcast Land and YouTube, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I like to write. Love to write. Sometimes I get stuck. So when I get stuck and I want to write about a certain time in my life or a certain time where people were doing something else, I will listen to a song from that period in time. So you can kind of get a picture in your head of how everybody acted and everything.
Yes. That's whenever my book turns into a TV show or movie, music is going to be the biggest part of that. Using the music for that time.
Yes.
And even when I put the book, I'm going to have like songs for like each like event or story that I'm telling in that book, just so people can feel it.
I feel that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was reading just now, and I want to drop a I was a today years old fact that just popped up in front of my face while you were talking. I was today years old when I found out in Brazil racism is illegal.
What?
You can be arrested for being a racist.
I need to move to Brazil. I'm gonna tell
This
people
lady,
it's for
and
that reason.
I just read this whole thing. This lady, she called somebody, you know, in Brazil, they could be a little dark.
Yeah.
Or they get dark like us. So she called this lady a monkey. And she did the whole ape thing and everything.
Took her.
And so she got arrested because the cops saw her. And since it's illegal there, they put her on an ankle monitor. And she's not from Brazil.
Yeah.
She's from somewhere else in South America. But she has to stay in Brazil with an ankle monitor for a certain amount of time.
That's dope. I wish we had something like that.
We're not going to do shit like that because we literally make money from putting people in jail
Yeah.
and letting them out again.
I mean,
So yeah, we're too stupid. We're too stupid for that. That's the only reason I can give, like, say that pedophiles roam free like after a couple of years. Like you know they're the most repeat offenders, but yet you keep saying, "Oh no, they get a slap on the wrist
that's
because of the
cool.
law." Like
I,
no,
can, I
fuck
can't
that.
say what I want to say.
I cannot.
What should happen to those
I cannot
people?
say how much I would abuse my power as a judge if something like that came across my desk. Like, oh yeah, I see these pictures here of you, okay? And according to Texas law, I sentence you to 215 years of jail. Like, that's not a thing. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing now. I banged my gavel.
It's a thing now.
Yeah. Also, part of that, they get to tase you in the nuts every Thursday.
Yes, every Thursday they get to tase you in the nuts.
You don't
okay?
know. You don't know
All
what
right.
time on Thursday is happening, but that is happening.
I cannot tell you how much I would abuse my power. Okay, so cancer is probably one of the most common medical things that goes around. You know, it's started to be one of the leaders in death. You know, it used to be heart disease.
Yeah.
But now it's so much cancer going around, man. Like it's crazy. They found some cancer, and this is the only reason I'm reading this one about cancer. You can find it damn near anywhere. And this woman, she was dying, and they couldn't figure out why. And so, and this can't believe I'm saying this, behind her knee
Oh shit! We were just
is where
talking about it behind.
is where they found the cancer.
How the fuck?
Cancer can hide.
That's
Anywhere.
crazy.
It can hide anywhere. So, and this woman had a full what do you call it when they remove your breasts? When they
Mastectomy,
remove women's
or
breasts.
a part of it is
Yeah.
a biopsy.
So they took the cancer out. She had her breast removed, but they kept coming up with cancer, but they couldn't find the cancer.
Yeah,
It ended up being behind her fucking knee,
that is wild,
which is the wildest shit ever.
man. That's just wild. Another something. It's not rare, but it creeps me out every time I hear about it.
Okay.
What is it? Necrosis. Just like when your shit is just dying off.
When what is just dying
Like
off?
when you got a real bad bacteria or whatever, and it's basically just eating away at everything in your leg. Alex Smith had something like
What?
this.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, necrosis, that's the name of it. Yeah, because remember he had the real bad leg fracture in the football game. And then when they gave him the surgery, I guess they didn't clean it all the way out from the turf and all the little pellets and everything. It formed a bacteria.
Yeah.
Then it turned into necrosis.
Yeah.
So as he's supposed to be healing from the broken leg, it's literally eating away at his leg. So that's why
Holy
they
shit.
did so many skin grafts and all this other shit and used some state of the art shit to get some of his leg back, but his leg still looks bad.
That is crazy.
Yeah, look up his leg. Can you do the share screen shit on here so we can show the people?
I can, but I don't know if I want to share somebody. Bacteria eating at somebody's leg.
They did
That's
a
gonna be
whole
disturbing.
ESPN special about it, but y'all look it up, people. But Alex
Yeah,
Smith
but
is going
not
through.
everybody can see ESPN. So I don't see somebody looking at the only medical thing I've seen in football, which was gnarly to me, was Deion Sanders missing toe. He had to get his toe amputated because he had such bad turf toe.
Oh yeah. Alex Smith shit is way worse because when
Alex Smith is bad.
because when he got hit,
Bad.
the leg was all up like this, And
Yeah,
then not
yeah,
only
yeah,
did he have to deal with that, the necrosis part of this shit, it was disgusting.
yeah.
So the
Necrosis
fact that
start
he was
kicking in.
even back on the field and threw any touchdowns was a miracle.
I couldn't believe this motherfucker was running. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like, how are you even up and moving right now?
It
This is crazy.
it was crazy how his legs looked. Like it was like the healthy leg and
Yes.
then the sick leg. It was
It's
like this.
insane.
Like what the fuck is going on? You seeing that
I'm
shit?
like, dude, somebody's gonna hit him and it's gonna snap immediately.
Yeah, it was nasty.
I think that's the main reason he didn't end up returning really in the NFL, because everybody was like, dude, if he gets hurt, like I'm gonna feel like shit because I just played him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have did it.
Yeah, he came back for
Ain't
a
no
little
way.
bit, but I'm glad he retired when he did because I was scared every damn time when I saw that
Me
shit.
every time he got the ball, I'm like, oh, he's
Like,
about to
please
die.
don't do it to him
They're about to
again.
kill
He
this
don't.
dude.
Come on.
Another disease, yeah, you gotta get ready for this one. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Peyronie's disease. You ever heard of that?
I think so. What's that one?
Peyronie's disease is when a man's penis is bent
Oh yeah,
like
yeah. I heard it.
30 degrees. 30 degrees. So when they get an erection, that shit goes like this.
Nah, see, yeah.
Peyronie's disease. Y'all look it up out there. Peyronie.
That
It looks so painful.
just-
It looks so painful.
no, bro. I
Like,
can't do that shit.
Why? Why? That is insane. Why is this man's dick bent like this?
Can you guess what Alice in Wonderland syndrome is?
Either you think you're really small or you don't have a idea.
It was the first one.
Of like. Oh,
It's
okay.
a neurological condition that distorts your perception. It's either making people feel
What?
smaller or larger than they are, or seeing objects smaller
That's
or
crazy.
larger.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No way.
You would just think you on a damn acid trip the whole time.
I would be able to do it. No damn way.
Oh shit!
That's
This one's
cra- I
cool.
wanna-
Wait. What?
Like,
Bro,
he's going down a
listen,
rabbit hole, ladies and
What do you
gentlemen.
think this one is? Auto brewery syndrome.
Probably something doing with beer.
All right, kind of, sort of. It's a condition where the digestive system produces massive amounts of ethanol through fermentation, causing the person to become intoxicated from eating. Bitch, I can get drunk
Shut
from eating?
the front door.
Oh, y'all done fucked up. Like, hey, we finna go to happy hour.
Oh,
Bet.
my
They got
gosh.
wings. They buying shots from eating.
So it's a disorder to where your body gets drunk from eating.
Yes, because it turns you digesting your food, all the extra
Yeah.
ethanol, so it's fermenting everything. So it's like whatever you eat is gonna turn into whatever, basically beer, whatever you eat. So hot wing beer, you getting drunk off this shit.
That's
You know how much money I would save? I'm getting drunk from eating. I'm at a boring ass
that can't
party.
be a good
Hey,
thing.
pass me the nachos.
That can't be a good thing. Oh my gosh, that can't be a good thing. No way.
That's
no
dope.
way. Oh my gosh. There's a medical there's a medical term for people with blue skin.
Boy, ain't no Avatar people,
Person's
boy.
skin
I-
turns a Smurf like shade of blue, and that's due to the blood disorder methemoglobinemia.
They gotta be super
And the
rare.
body is overproductive of the methaglobin, a form of the hemoglobin.
So
So
they-
you know how they say sometimes the blood is blue before it hits air.
yeah.
It's not getting enough oxygen, so it can turn somebody completely blue.
And some of this stuff I think about, with comic book characters, is this where they got the idea from reading about these random ass conditions?
What would make you ask that?
Mystique. The bone thing I said earlier, Wolverine.
But I mean, I can't put it past Marvel because apparently they do their research on shit like this.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's a plant somewhere that there's an
Man.
old wives' tale that make you stronger in certain parts. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of this
Could be.
stuff derives from either real life shit somewhere.
Man. Okay, so there's everyone plays with their hair, but when you begin compulsively pulling it out, you may have trichotillomania, and it causes hair loss. And it's literally a disease where you pull out your hair.
Oh no, this
It's
one.
called trichotillomania.
I'm glad you got the hard shit to say. This one sounds like fucking torture. Exploding head
How?
syndrome. What do you think that has to do with?
I've heard of that one. I've heard
Parasomnia
that one.
that causes people to hear an extremely loud noise like an explosion or gunshot
Yes.
in their head.
Like you hear boom every single time. Yes.
Right when they falling asleep or waking up. Bitch, that will wake
Yep.
that will wake me up before I go to sleep. You think you falling asleep? What the fuck? I'm jumping on the floor.
I'm trying to tell you. That one I heard of because I read about it. So yeah, I'm already knowing. That was a pretty good one too.
Yeah.
That was an awesome one. Did you hear about Houston this weekend? Weekend of spring break. I think this past week, right?
Yeah, Houston was
on
wilding out.
Yeah. So they said 73% of people that visited Houston this weekend has syphilis.
I bet.
73%.
Because it was so much nasty shit going on. And I know some of it is staged.
It's nasty shit going on all the time. Miami is known for nasty shit.
Yeah.
And even their STDs isn't high as Houston's.
Houston nasty. I'm
That
telling
shit
you.
is bad.
Anytime I go to Houston, especially when I coach, people like, you going out? No. I'm going to go coach. I'm going to give me some Trill Burger, and I'm going back to the room. I'm not doing nothing.
Like reading about Houston, Texas in the past 10 years, I think, is enough to make my testicles shrivel.
Yeah, no, I'm not messing
Like
with none of it.
that shit is ridiculous. Like every time I read about Houston, I'm like, man, I would never, if I moved there, I would never have a hard on again, ever.
No, and then on top of that, they had a serial killer going around. He was killing people and putting them in the little water drainage areas.
Shut the hell
I don't
up.
even know if they found old boy yet. But Austin had somebody like that too.
Gosh.
And they just denied it, of course.
Of course, Austin would. Austin wants more people to come there and make the traffic more terrible.
Of course. I promise it's their whole goal. Like, how have you had traffic for 30 years straight? And y'all ain't
I just
shit.
feel like if I go to Houston and somebody sneezes on me, I'm immediately have chlamydia.
Yeah, immediately. Like one of my brand ambassadors there, and I got a couple old classmates. They were like, "Why you never tell me I'm in Houston?" Because I don't even want to touch you or be in. No. I don't want to breathe the same air as you. I don't know what the fuck you been doing. I don't even want to give you a hug.
I ain't gonna see somebody be like, "Oh well, did you use a condom?" Yeah, apparently that shit ate right through. Like, sir, there's no way. Like, have you seen? Y'all STD rate, this shit is ridiculous.
But some of it may be staged. But I saw this TikTok trend where it was just dudes recording the girls that they were in bed with, like they one night stands. They was like, I don't know whose bitch he is.
I saw that,
and I was like, some of this is
staged,
real, but all of it can't be staged.
No. I think a few of them were real. Yeah, but a few of them, like, okay, this is definitely not. Yeah, that was not real. This chick is knocked out. So it could be a one night stand.
But we had past events like that. But I just think people were safer. Like when people used to go down to South Padre for the Kappa, and then the Freaknik. Like niggas wasn't coming back with all this extra shit that y'all got now. Y'all just nasty.
No. Like they're not caring at all. Like they hear about the city. Like, oh, okay, it's cool. I'll risk it.
Listen, I heard of some people, and it's mostly females. That's the bad part. They be just raw dogging everybody. I'm like, how are you messing with 3 different dudes in the same day, and you ain't used no protection?
And this is how people get into a Maury situation.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly it.
You are the father. You are not the father. Do you know who the father is? No? Okay, well, we'll keep on paying to have you come here so we can keep making millions of dollars off you. Because you got to sleep with 13 dudes in the night. I mean, you go through a slut phase, I get it. It's no problem. But, at least take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself.
Please, that's all I'm good.
73% of people getting syphilis is ridiculous.
Wow, you just nasty as heck.
Like, the only good thing about Houston having so many STDs is, like, most of them are curable. That is the only okay
thank God.
thing. But Yeah, you know that only hold up for so long. You know, the city gets so nasty, everything is starting mutating.
I used
So
to,
now you got the type of chlamydia that don't go away. So every time you pee, it's gonna feel like you're letting it burn.
being the
It's
creative
burning.
roaster that I am, I used to come up with shit and just hit it on people. I was like, "It's your nasty ass song." That's why you got Ghana herpes syphilis. And people was like, "What is that real?" I was like, "Yeah, when you get gonorrhea, syphilis, and AIDS all in one." I was like, "What?" Yes, you nasty. You got it. You look like you got it.
Hey, shit happens, man. Shit happens. My first time ever getting an STD, I was so mad. I was so mad because somebody talked me into some stupid shit. Like, oh no, it's cool. I'm not packing tonight. I gotta go. Like, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not okay.
It's not. It's never okay. You just know that.
I should have known that for somebody saying it's okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That should have been a red flag right there.
Anytime you say it's fine and you that eager to get it, like, oh no, something's up.
Well, hold on,
Something is up.
Hold on, bitch. I don't call women out their name. But that time,
Right.
you getting called a bitch. I'm trying like, nah, I ain't
Right.
got
Oh,
nothing
hell
with
yeah.
me. Oh, you don't need it. Hold on, bitch. You trying to set me up. Because it's different when you just happen in the moment and you ain't got nothing. But you stopped and was like, nah, I don't need to do this. I need to go get some protection. She talking about, nah, hold on, bitch. That's one of the times that it's warranted in my book if you say it.
Oh my gosh. Hell no. Hell no. But yeah, y'all need to be safe out there, safer out there. Bring the numbers down or something. Hell, at one point, no, when I was stationed in Maryland, they were like, yeah, it's a new strand going on out here. I'm like, a new strand of STD? Like, what the hell?
Hell,
Like, that can't be possible.
nasty as hell.
Like that is gross. That is gross. And then you go through and you all paranoid. So even when you do use a condom with someone that's perfectly fine, okay, take my blood. Make sure you check for everything.
I'm like, please check it now, please.
After that first time, I was so damn cautious, dude. Like anytime I'd get an itch in that area, I'm like, oh man, I gotta go to the doctor.
Immediately.
This nasty bitch ain't got me. Like, look, this is your 8th time coming in this week. You fine, man.
Are you
You
sure?
need to stop this shit.
Are you sure? I should have come with the
Are
bitches.
you sure? You're positive. You're positive. There's no way I'll be fine. No. You see that thing on my forearm right here? It's been itching for a week. You see how it's a mosquito bite. Oh, okay. All right.
You're like, look, I
I had
got a
to make
mole
sure.
right
I
here.
had to
I
make
ain't
sure.
never had a mole right here. It was on the other side. I had a mole right here now. Nah, that bitch got me. I knew she was. When she laughed the way she laughed, I didn't like the way she laughed. I knew she had something.
Oh man.
Seeing people say we don't
So-
talk about serious stuff. We out here spreading sexual awareness, people. Give us a Pulitzer Prize.
We are, but at the same time, we did go out there and tell y'all to make America nut again. Oh,
It's different.
Houston,
Hey, listen, I said
you're
make
doing a
them.
good
I
job.
didn't tell them not to be safe during that.
Yeah, that is true. We did express that part.
Yeah.
We stressed that part
Yeah, see?
wholeheartedly. But Houston, y'all are well ahead of the curve. But y'all need to be safe out there,
Nasty
man.
asses.
Okay, they're gonna come out with a new disease called the Houston Rocket.
Well, I just thought about it. What it could be. They call it the Houston
Like, yeah,
Rocket
when
because
you
you
pee,
get
you
big
feel
ass
like that.
push bumps and you pop it. The shit shoots up like a
It shit shoots up like a rocket. You get pumped up everywhere. Pow, 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 pow. Oh man.
Bro, we got to close this episode.
Okay, one more. There's something called PICA. PICA.
Oh, I heard it, yeah.
And it is a compulsive eating disorder. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
It involves craving and ingesting non-food items,
Yeah.
actually.
They used to do shows about this shit.
Yes. My Strange Addiction.
Mm-hmm. It was a lady
Yeah.
eating couch stuffing.
Yep.
I've known, even though you put cornstarch in certain stuff, it was somebody that a student that would eat cornstarch all the time.
Holy shit.
Like she had to go to the doctor for it because it basically like clogged up her stuff and like she didn't poop for like 2 months.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be bad for you.
Yeah.
It really can. Cause my grandma, Corn's grandma on the Gerald side,
Yeah.
she used to eat a shit ton of cornstarch all the damn
Really?
time. Yes.
I just imagine. So I remember dropping some cornstarch as a kid, and it took forever to clean that shit. Like, cause you can never, cause it's so thin, but then it's thick at the same time. Like the density of it, like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's so hard to clean
agree.
up. So I just
agree.
think about somebody ingesting that. It's gone.
It dawned on me as I was putting it in, putting cornstarch in gravy to make it thicker.
Yeah. You put that
And the
little bitty
amount-
powder to make this shit thick.
Yeah, you put that little bit in there. You didn't have to put a lot of cornstarch or anything to make it anything thicker. You put a little bit in there, and immediately that shit starts to thicken.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. It's crazy. I've never heard anything like it. But thank y'all for joining us today for another episode of I'm Not the Crazy One.
And tell the people how high you are right now.
Significantly, Don. Significantly, okay? All right. I'm pretty up there as far as high as goes.
This nigga's on
I've
Mars.
taken 2 shots. If he notices, apparently I'm noticeably high, which I'm okay with. So 2 shots of tequila and 3 glasses of scotch later, and I still feel the effects of the marijuana. Like it's
Yeah,
it happens.
the
It
alcohol
happens. It's
only
okay.
heightens it. We talked about this.
It look, sometimes occasionally it'll level me out. And
Yeah,
I'll smoke enough and I'll drink enough, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm at this level to where like I'm high, but I feel the effects of the alcohol, and I'm cool. I don't give a shit how much I drink tonight. That weed is in me. It is not playing any games tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is not playing any games tonight. I'm not even sure what strain. Usually I like to know the strain that I've smoked, but if I don't know the strain, I just call it Purple Palm Tree Delight from Stranger
of
Things.
course.
So yeah, tonight I've had Purple Palm Tree Delight,
It's whooping his
and
ass.
it is kicking my ass tonight. It really is. It really is. So I'm gonna see myself finishing this podcast, walking my dog, and
Pass the fuck
laying
out.
down. I'm waking up to probably like 10 in the morning
Yeah.
and my boys miss school.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to go to school today, so just sit down, take a day off,
Yeah,
all
that's
right?
right. Okay. Extra spring break.
Take a breather.
Extra
It's
spring
okay.
break. Yeah, all right.
So yeah, it's up to you. By the way, if you want to do an episode, I'll be there Thursday.
I don't know
If you
you,
want to do
sir.
a live episode, we could probably do an episode of that we wanted to do. We wanted to do a high episode.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. And the little live shit, asking people shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause-
And we could go live. Going live is a possibility. It really is a possibility. We need to do that more. And I like going live because I like seeing people's reaction in real time.
yeah.
So yeah, it's got to be hilarious. So since we're gathering more followers, we're gathering more people, a bigger audience. Thank y'all for subscribing. You know, we started with like 20 some odd people. We're up to 40. Perfectly fine. Woo! I'm good with that. We're not trying to get famous. We actually do this shit because we literally enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like we have a lot of fun talking to you guys, talking about random shit, drinking, smoking, making a fool of ourselves. Most of the time, me, of course.
Especially the nerd shit and the dating shit we talk about it. Y'all really respond to
Look,
that.
the nerd shit we get a lot of hits on,
Yeah.
especially from you guys out there in the TikTok world. The dating shit is apparently worldwide. Y'all just love to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So my brother going out on dates, if I can keep him single for about 4 or 5 more years, I would. Because it's probably the funniest shit that happens
Bro,
when that man is single.
if I'm
It
single
is
for
hilarious.
another year and a half, nigga, I'm just gonna become a nun. Become a monk.
No, I let it happen. If he gonna be a monk, he'll be the freakiest monk ever.
No,
Like, okay,
no, I'm becoming
I
a monk.
prayed
I'm gonna learn cry.
1,100 times
to
a day.
fuck people
Okay, I'm
up.
gonna go to my room, and in his room will be a midget stripper twerking it.
You know midget strippers are my weakness. You know this. You weren't supposed to
Midget-
bring it up in front of here, okay? Don't tell anybody else.
Midget stripper gonna be twerking it. She gonna be getting it. Yeah, girl. Bring him out of that monk state.
Big Wanda.
You got it.
Big Wanda. Come back to me. That's my favorite midget stripper right there, Big Wanda.
That's your favorite midget stripper?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go to a midget stripper place one of these days.
Bro,
It's gonna happen.
stop.
It's gonna be epic.
When I tell you
Listen.
they gonna kick me out, Cause I'm gonna be laughing so.
Listen, it confuses my winner more than seeing a thick midget stripper. They be twerking their ass like I don't know how to feel about it. You got somebody that literally comes up to my knee, and I'm like, this excites me, but I feel so wrong.
Oh my god!
You're so small.
My affinity for the little people started so long ago. I remember what started it, and I blame D. We was watching.
What started it? What started it?
We was watching Baywatch, and you know he goofy. You know you getting those goofy spells as a kid where everything just super funny. It was an episode of Baywatch.
Yes, this is true. This is true.
And you would think like, oh, we just there looking for the hot women or whatever. No, this wasn't it. It was the funny shit. It was a little person that was drowning, and he was trying so hard to swim in the ocean. I wish we had T-Bone back then to keep rewinding it.
What is wrong with y'all? What is the matter with y'all?
We laughed for hours straight. When I tell you, I couldn't breathe no more. It was obnoxious laughing too, where my granny had to stop us, like, y'all finna go to bed. Like, and then her getting angry made us laugh even harder. Just a little
y'all laughed at a midget drowning. Something is wrong with y'all.
He didn't die in the episode, okay? It's for a show. But that shit was hilarious, man. Oh
yeah,
my
but I'm
God.
pretty sure all y'all saw was this shit. Y'all just laughing at that shit. What is wrong with y'all?
Just for the record, people, I'm sober. But this is just the laugh, the joy that it brings me. I love little people. I just want y'all to know that.
Why did you admit that you're sober?
Because I just want them to know that the love I have for little people is real.
Look,
I gotta look up that clip now. I'm gonna send it to
anybody in this world. I can honestly say I hate no one. I hate no one. There's a few people I dislike, but I hate no one. When I tell you I come across like little thick midget people dressed all sexy on my timeline, I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. Or when my former boss, Steve, he used to be in the military with me. He used to be over me. I got out, and all he sends me is this shit that confuses the hell out of my dick. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not sure how I should feel about this. You see me a midget stripper, and look like she knows what she's doing. How do I feel about this? So I just sit there confused. That is my life. That is the life that I live. So as I'm sitting here, ladies and gentlemen, in Podcast Land, my brother is looking up this damn clip of this bitch drowning because he
you don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly what you're
Bro,
doing.
this is so funny.
I know what you're doing.
The name of the episode.
Gosh. No, you have got to be kidding me.
The name of the Baywatch episode where the dwarf is drowning is called Short-Sighted.
What? We didn't know any better back then, people, okay? 90s was a hard time, okay? We made fun of everyone, all right? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
It came out in 1994. I was 7, so it's not my fault.
Oh, my gosh. You're laughing. You see how hard you're laughing now?
Oh, my God. Because it brought up the memories, man. We just talked about this.
That's all your fault. That is all your fault.
I'm crying.
Something
is
wrong with you.
We were supposed to get off a while ago. Oh, shit. It's on Prime Video. Bro, I'm about to look this up.
Do not look. Look, y'all. No, man, listen to the episode of I'm Not the Crazy One, all right? Just because the world thinks it doesn't mean
oh
you
my
are.
God.
If you got a medical condition and we missed it and something that's rare and something that's funny, please let us know, okay? Right, y'all.
We should have got on. We were supposed to get off, man. This is your fault.
And remember, just because you're thinking that nobody else isn't does not make you the crazy one.